Imagine standing on the edge of a scorching desert, where the sun beats down relentlessly, and the ground beneath your feet seems to shimmer in the heat. Now, picture an animal, small yet undeniably resilient, crawling across that barren earth. How do they survive in this arid wasteland, where temperatures can soar above 120 degrees Fahrenheit? It's a harsh reality that would overwhelm most creatures, yet some astonishing animals not only endure but thrive in the most extreme environments on our planet. What secrets are they hiding? How do these exceptional beings defy the odds, and what can we learn from them? These questions demand answers, and by sticking with us, you'll discover the incredible marvels of nature resilient against life's fiercest trials. As we embark on this journey through desolation and survival, let's delve into the first contender in our extraordinary lineup, the tardigrade. Known affectionately as water bears, these microscopic creatures are the ultimate survivors, and their capabilities will leave you astounded. Found in the most unreachable places, from the deep sea to the highest mountains, tardigrades have an incredible talent for entering a state called cryptobiosis. In this state, they can withstand temperatures as low as -328 degrees Fahrenheit and as high as 302 degrees Fahrenheit. That means they can not only survive a boiling hot spring but also the cold void of outer space. Can you imagine being able to shut down your body for years and live to tell the tale? A small, unassuming creature can outlast trillions of us, just hovering in suspended animation. It begs the question, what does it take to survive the unsurvivable? Next, let's turn our attention to the Arctic, one of the harshest environments on Earth. Here, the legendary Arctic fox thrives, adapting to extreme temperatures that dip below -58 degrees Fahrenheit. Clad in a thick coat of white fur during winter, the Arctic fox can blend seamlessly into its surroundings, a critical skill for both prey and predator. But it isn't just the cold that it may face. The fierce winds and sheer lack of food can make survival a daunting task. Yet this resourceful creature has evolved to utilize every part of its environment. When food is scarce, it will rely on its keen sense of smell, burrowing beneath deep snow to unearth hidden lemmings and other small mammals. The Arctic fox's tenacity in the face of adversity reveals a profound truth: survival is about more than just endurance, it's about adaptability. What other lessons can we glean as we explore the realm of extreme survivors? As we journey from the cold of the Arctic to the depths of the ocean, we must stop and take a moment to acknowledge the astonishing resilience of the gelatinous jellyfish. These creatures can live for weeks without food, and some species can even withstand freezing temperatures. Yet perhaps the most remarkable trait of certain jellyfish is their ability to revert to an earlier life cycle stage. The Turritopsis dohrnii, also known as the immortal jellyfish, can transform back to a polyp, effectively starting its life anew. It is capable of theoretically living forever, barring disease or predation. Isn't it fascinating to consider an organism that can escape death itself? The implications of this biological marvel stretch far beyond the ocean. What can these incredible creatures teach us about life, aging, and the very nature of mortality? Winding our way through arid deserts, freezing tundras, and the depths of the ocean, we then find ourselves in a region that is perhaps the epitome of inhospitability, the dry and sun-baked expanse of the Namib Desert. Here, the Namib Desert beetle performs a breathtaking daily dance with the elements. This tiny marvel possesses an incredible survival strategy that involves harvesting water from the air. When fog rolls in from the Atlantic Ocean, the beetle elevates its body at a precise angle, allowing water droplets to form on its shell and trickle directly into its mouth. It's an awe-inspiring sight, a creature turning an arid environment into a source of life. Can you believe that a tiny insect can harness the power of nature so adeptly? What other ingenious adaptations exist among these remarkable beings? Now, let's shift our focus to the impressive endurance of the extremophiles living in hydrothermal vents deep beneath the ocean. The bizarre and otherworldly tube worms we find here thrive in complete darkness, where temperatures can reach a boiling level and oxygen is completely absent. These unique organisms form symbiotic relationships with bacteria that convert hydrogen sulfide, a toxic compound, into energy, creating a vibrant ecosystem out of sheer adversity. Imagine living in such conditions, reliant not on sunlight or conventional food sources. It's a stark reminder of the interconnectedness of life and the countless ways organisms have adapted to thrive where others cannot. What other surprising relationships exist in the harshest environments on our planet? Turning now to the barren landscapes of Antarctica, we encounter the resilient emperor penguin. These remarkable birds endure the harshest winters on Earth, where temperatures can plunge to -76 degrees Fahrenheit. To survive these frigid conditions, emperor penguins have created social strategies. They huddle together in large groups, protecting the young and each other from the biting cold. The male penguin famously takes on the extreme task of incubating the egg during the harsh winter months, feeding off body fat while refusing to budge from the warmth of the group. Each of their lives illustrates the power of community and sacrifice in the face of overwhelming odds. What makes an animal push through such elemental challenges? Now, let's travel to the high altitudes of the Himalayan mountains, where the snow leopard reigns. This magnificent creature is more than just a beautiful animal, it embodies the essence of survival against a backdrop of rugged terrain and extreme cold. With the remarkable adaptation of large nasal cavities, the snow leopard can breathe more efficiently in the thin mountain air. The cat's thick fur and long tail help it navigate the treacherous landscape, allowing it to either balance on rocky ledges or curl up to conserve warmth. And here's something you didn't expect: these elusive cats have a unique hunting strategy that involves patience and stealth, often stalking prey for hours before making a calculated leap. The snow leopard teaches us that persistence can yield rewards even in the harshest conditions. What strategies do these incredible beings employ to remain unnoticed in their harsh environments? The conversation would be incomplete without mentioning the incredible resilience of the camel. Often seen as the symbol of the desert, camels are so well adapted to their harsh environment that they can go for weeks without water, which is remarkable considering the extreme temperatures they endure. Camels have the ability to tolerate a body temperature fluctuation of nearly 18 degrees Fahrenheit, which helps to conserve water during the heat of the day. They can also drink large quantities of water in one go when they find a source, rehydrating in a way that few other animals can. But did you know that their unique ability to sweat and isolate their body heat means they can stay warm at night as well? This remarkable adaptability exemplifies nature's brilliance. What other survival techniques might be hiding in plain sight, just waiting to be discovered? Now that we've been on this exhilarating journey exploring some of nature's most remarkable survivors, a pattern begins to emerge. The themes of adaptability, community, resourcefulness, and resilience resonate throughout each of these incredible stories. These animals show us that survival is less about brute strength and more a testament to innovation in the face of adversity. It is about finding ways to thrive where others could only dream of mere survival. As we reach the climax of our exploration, let's take a moment to reflect on the lessons embedded in these narratives. When we observe the ability of creatures like the tardigrade to withstand extremes, the Arctic fox to adapt cleverly to its surroundings, or the jellyfish to evade death itself, we are granted a profound insight into survival. There exists an innate drive among these animals to not just exist but to flourish under extreme conditions. Isn't that an open invitation to rethink our own challenges? What habitual struggles do we face in our lives that can be approached with the same resourcefulness? To conclude this journey through nature's marvels, let us carry these lessons forward. There are no insurmountable odds, merely opportunities masked beneath layers of challenge. The resilience of the emperor penguin, the ingenuity of the Namib desert beetle, and the remarkable survival strategies of the snow leopard serve as powerful reminders. Adaptation and community are not just physical traits, they are lessons in the spirit of persistence that we can all emulate. The stories of animals thriving in the harshest environments resonate deeply within us, igniting curiosity and inspiring a reflective mindset. Whether you're facing the extremes of nature or the challenges of modern life, remember that survival isn't always about brute strength. It can be a thoughtful dance with adaptability, innovation, and an enduring spirit. What will you take away from the extraordinary survival tales? The adventure of discovery doesn't end here. It begins anew every time we engage with the incredible tapestry of life surrounding us.